Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thanks for joining us. Today we're doing a Killer Sudoku at the expert level on my iPad. I'll go through the rules of Sudoku, add the rules of Killer Sudoku, and then we will make a start. Alright, so there are 9 rows, 9 columns, and 9 boxes. In each of the rows, columns, and boxes, we need unique numbers 1 through 9. As you can see in this Sudoku, there is absolutely no numbers shown anywhere. However, there are these cages. Now, what do these cages do is the cages here basically tell you how much the numbers are going to add up to in the top left-hand corner. So this cage here's got 3 cells, and they're going to add up to 6. So that's going to be the numbers 1, 2, and 3, because 1 plus 2 plus 3 equals 6. So that's the only thing that we need to know in terms of it, and then we can get on with the puzzle. The only thing I will tell you, which is not necessarily a rule, but it is helpful, is that 1 through 9 added together is 45, and hopefully that'll come into play. All right, let's get started. So 40, 2 here, 4 here. Right, so not hard with those ones. So remember, this is 1, 2, 3. That's the only numbers that can be in the 6. A 17, 2 can only be 8 and 9. Alright, so this here could be 2 and 4, but because of the 2 here, this is going to be 1 and 5. So going up here, because this is 1 and 3, 1's going to be in this column, so this has got to be a 1, leaving this to be a 3. Alright, so what that means is across here, 1 and 3 are going to be across here, because they're 1 and 3 here, 1 and 3 here, 1 and 3 are going to be across there. Interestingly enough, this 12 could be 3 and 9, 4 and 8, 5 and 7. Because of the 8, 9 here, this is going to be 5 and 7. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. This can only have 1, 2, 3 or 4, because that's there. This is going to be the 1, and this is going to be the 4. Okay, so 4 can be here, here, or here. 22, 9. So this is going to be 1 and 3. So that means that this is 2 and 6, because it can't be 1 and 5 or, 1 and 7 or 3 and 5. This is going to be 9. And it's either going to be 6, 7. So 6 and 5 can be there. 7 and 4 can be there. I need a 4. 4 doesn't fit here. So this is 7 and 4. So this is going to be 9, 5 and 8. 7 and 4, 7 and 4. Okay. So 32, 37. So this here is going to add up to 8. So what I'm saying is 32 plus 5 is 37. Taken away from 45, remember the 1 through 9 addition, that equals 8 there. So 1 can be here, here, or here. Okay, 2, 4, 2 and 6, 1 and 3. Not exactly flying up, is it? 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, so I can figure out where the 1 is in this box, right? Because the 1's going to be here, 1 can't be here, 1 can't be here, 1 can't be here, and 1 can't be here. So that's a 1 there. 1, 2, 3. So this can't be 1 and 7. Well, I knew that for so many reasons. 17. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 is there. So it means 6 can't be there, so 6 is one of these 4. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 6. I know a lot of little things, but not enough to get me over the line. 1, 3. So this is 4 and 7. 4 and 7 there. 7 can't be there. 5, so only number I don't have. So 1 and 5. So 1 is going to be one of these two. Which means 1 can't be there. So 1 and 8's out, 2 and 7. So this can be 3 and 6 or 4 and 5. 4. Okay, so what do we got? 1, 2, 1, 5, 1, 3. So 3 and 6 of these, because why did I say the 6? Because the 6 can't be there, so 6 is there. Alright, so 3 and 6 is 9 from 22. So 3 and 6 minus 9 is 13. So this is 8, 5, 6 and 3. 8, 5, 6 and 3. 8, 5. So if that's a 5, this has to be the 5 there, leaving this to be the 7. 8, 5, 6 and 3. So that's got to be the 9 there, leaving this to be the 2. Alright, and 7. So, you know, logic is a strange thing, how we get there. Right, so 5, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 can't be here because that'd have to be a 7. So that's a 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's a 6. Leaving this to be a 5. So because I know 1, 2, 3, and I knew 8, 9, 5 and 7, because I figured out that number, I then could figure out these. So working our way down here, 1, 2, 3. I'll remember 32 plus 10 is 42, so that's going to be a 3 there. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's an 8 there. Alright. So 3, this can be 1 and 9, or this can be 1 and 9. Don't know. So 8 is going to be up here. 9 is going to be down here. 7, 9. Okay. So 7 and 9 are here. So that is 20, 26. 26 plus 22 is 48. That's going to be the 3 there. 48 minus 45 is 3. Okay. 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 and 6 here. I now can figure out that box. So 4 plus 10 is 14, plus 10 is 24, plus 19 is 43, so that's a 2. Okay. So 2 is one of these two. It can't be there because that's going to make it short of 20, so that's a 2 there. Now remember, this was 6 and 2, because there's 2 here. This is going to be a 2, leaving this to be a 6. Eight and 5 there. So 7, this was 7 and 4, because that couldn't make the 4, so that's got to be the 7, leaving this to be the 4. So 7's going to be either here or here. 9 is here, so 9 is here. 8 and 5, I don't know. 1, 4, 1, 5. put the 7 in there. May as well just clear that up to the 11. So 7's going to either be here or here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 7 and 2's out. 1 and 8's out. So I still got 3 and 6, 5 and 4. 8, 9. So 9's there. That'll mean me 11. So 9, which will be 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 7, 8 and 4. So 3 cannot be there. 3 can't be there. 3 can't be there. 3 can't be there. So 3 comes down here, so that's a 3, leaving this to be a 7. Now that leaves this as a 1, because of the 1 here, the 1 here, and the 1 here, so that's a 1, leaving this to be a 9. Alright, so 9 is going to be here, because it can't be there and there, it can't be in that, so that's 9, leaving this to be the 9 here, and the 7 here. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 5 can't be there. 5. 2 and 6 are out, so that's going to either be 1 and 8, 1 and 6, or 2, 7, 3, 6, 5 and 4. 4. So 9 and 2 are here, which means that has to be the 2, and this is a 6. Okay, so 6 can't be here, so that's a 6 there. 6 cannot be here because of the 3, so this is 6 and 1. 6 and 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 4. 6 and 1, 2 and 9. Okay. 6 and 1. So 7's going to be here. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. So 7's there. 8 can be anywhere. 8 and 5. So 1, 2, 3. So this is 5 and 4. 5's there. So that's a 5. This is a 4. So that means that 4 can't be here, 4 can't be here, 4 can't be here, 4 can't be here. So that's a 4, leaving this to be 9 and 7. But the 9 can't be there, so that's a 7, and this is a 9. So once I got to the 4, 16 is the only number that could be there, and 9 and 7 is the other one that makes up 16. So 1, 2, 3. So 9 comes down here, so that's a 9 there, leaving this to be a 2. 9 comes up here, 9 comes up here, so that's a 9 there. 8 and 5. Still don't know what the 5 is. 5 and 1, 5 and 1. So 5 is there, so this has got to be a 5, leaving this to be an 8. Okay. So this is 11, so this has got to be 8 and 6, because 9 and 5 is out because of that. So that's a 6, so this is a 6 here, leaving this to be an 8. By the way, 6 down has to be here. 8 can't be there, so 8's here, leaving this to be a 5. My goodness, this has been quite enjoyable. So 5 comes across here, 5 comes across here, so that's a 5 there, leaving this to be an 8. 7 comes down here, 7 comes up here, 7 comes across here, 7 comes across here, so that's a 7 there. That will not be a 9. because if that's a 9, that has to be a 2. 1, 2, 3. 3, that could be an 8. So this is 8 and 3. 8 and 3 here. 6 and 1. So 1 is one of these two. 9 comes across here, so that's a 9, leaving this to be an 8. 7 can't be here, so that's a 7. 4 can't be here, so that's a 4, leaving this to be a 9. 9 comes across here, 9 comes across here, 9 comes down here, so that's a 9 there. 1, 5. 8 can't be there, so that's got to be an 8, leaving this to be a 3. This has got to be an 8 here. 1, 2, 3. So 3 is here with 6. 1 and 5. 1, 2, 3. So 3 can be here. 5 and 6. Well, 3 can't be there because that would have to be an 8 there, which can't because that's an 8. So 3 can't be there. 3 can't be there, so that's a 3 there. 1 and 2 there. If that's a 1, that'll be 9. That has to be a 10. So that's a 1, leaving this to be a 5. This is going to be a 6 to get it up to 19. This is a 5 here. Okay, so 6 comes across here, so that's a 6, leaving this to be a 3. 1 and 2. 2 can't be there, so 2's here, that can't be a 2, so that's a 1, 2. Alright, so 1 is here, 2 comes down here, 2 comes up here, so that's a 2 there. 3 comes up here, so that's a 3, leaving this to be the 8. Finally, 3 can't be there, so that's a 1, leaving this to be a 3. And coming down here, this must be a 6, leaving this to be a 1. Alright, that was 17 and a bit minutes. Yeah, quite enjoyed that puzzle. It took a lot of thinking and a lot of work to actually get there. Hope you enjoyed. Till next time, bye for now.